Although that reminds me, LL, you remember, if you're still here, do you remember a game called Merlin for the Super Nintendo? Because I've been thinking about that game. I wonder how difficult that game actually is. It was kind of a, for those who don't know, it was kind of a bullshitty, like, puzzle game with really obscure... Oh, fuck, it was at AGDQ? Was it in the, was it in, like, the shitty block? Oh, I need to watch that. Maybe I was thinking about trying it again, but maybe I should just watch someone else play it. The awful block, yeah. It's just a series of increasingly difficult puzzles that are really difficult, and in particular, there's a minecart puzzle where you have to jump tracks and do other shit, but it's this like fucking web. It's just awful. It's so bad. Maybe I should play it just to show people how bad it is.
Door hinges squeak in protest as you open the door.
Oh, I forgot about this room. I'm actually gonna slow the speed down just so we don't go into night before I want to be at night. Oh, we walked over there. Some of these books seem to be attached to the bookshelf. Let's see what you can do with them. What? What? Hey girl, how you doing? How you doing? You haven't really said hi to chat today. There we go. That's her hello. Just a big old butt. Just a big old cat butt. Is that right? For those curious, her shoulder's basically completely fine at this point. There's still, the fur is still not fully grown out yet, but it's getting pretty close. It's like halfway to where it needs to be. Anyway, I'm not sure what this is trying to tell me. I'm gonna try to light it on fire for fun. No. Oil the books? I don't know what it means. Let's see what you can do with them. Maybe I need to do something in the room? It's hot, yeah. Did he stop narrating? Stained glass forms a wheel pattern high on the wall. I think the game may have bugged out. Just a second. Yeah, I think the game's fucked. There we go. Oh no, why is it grabbing something random? That's weird. Do you know how autosave works? I do not know how the autosave works, so I don't trust it, to be honest.
Stained glass
There we
forms
go.
a wheel pattern high on the wall. The oil sconce glimmers with light. This place must go through a lot of oil.
They never talk about that in fantasy. How does anyone afford 20,000 torches lit all the time?
Some of these books seem to be attached to the bookshelf. Let's see what you can do with them.
I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to do. I don't remember a puzzle here. I didn't look into this and see a puzzle here. So I don't know what's going on. I don't think it's related to the end of the game. Maybe I don't have the information I need yet.
All you can hear...
So where are we? Aha. Now, I don't think we've seen orcs. But orcs exist. And you kill a lot of them in the first game. There's actually pretty decent combat.
Sense danger at the bottom of the stairwell. Maybe it has something to do with the two goons guarding the lower door. You hear voices at the bottom of the stairs. He looks like someone with whom you really don't want to tangle. He's mean, he's tough, he's a ghoul. He looks like someone...
Boring! This is definitely boring. Hey! Dungeons is always gone, and we's the gods. But why guard a dungeon when there's no one in there? We got to guard something, don't we? Else we don't got the job. There, well, it's still boring.
You girl. Why don't we go say hi?
You know, there are those two huge goon guards down at the bottom. Are you sure this is such a good time to head down the stairs? This really isn't such a hot idea. It will be certain death to get too close to those guards.
Come on, what are you doing? What are you doing? The two goons decide to have a taffy, or maybe it's a patsy, pulling contest. They're very disappointed when you break instead of stretching any further. So yeah. It's kind of disappointing you can't fight these guys, because... Theory, what are you doing?
You sense danger at the bottom. You hear...
I'm not really sure why you can't fight them.
You care?
Maybe because there's two of them and... Yeah, whatever.
The match is really something, ain't she? Yeah. I even likes the kid. Shame they keep her all the way on the other side of the kids. Yeah. It's the Annabes guy I can't stand. Looks at us like we was fooled or something. You got it. That guy gives me the creeps.
So, they hint about a female master, and also Adabes, who we have not met, and also the girl, which we know about at this point thanks to a paladin. But we shouldn't... I honestly don't think we should know about the kid. From, like, just a narrative standpoint. It should be a surprise. I guess the only disappointing part is there's actually no puzzles in the dungeon, in the castle itself. We can listen at every door very carefully, we can test it, we can look through the keyhole. There's only two rooms where it's important. The room that we're about to enter, which we can't actually get hurt, and then the room with the two orcs, or the goons. And that's it. There's the only two places that matter. And it's not really that important. So it's almost like they were going to do something more complicated and they kind of backed off. Okay, we're here again. What time is it? It is not quite night. So why don't we save here and then rest a bit. And then it should be night. There we go.
A likely knock on the door. Fortunately, there's no response.
There should be a response.
You sense that something is very wrong here, but not immediately dangerous. The creature does not seem to be openly hostile, just very protective of the child. There is a feeling of coldness about the child that fills you with sorrow and a touch of fear.
Rude.
Who is it, Toby? He came to visit while I was sleeping? Did you ask him what he wanted? Well then, ask him now.
Throw rocks. Okay, okay. Alright. So, we found Tanya, and she is very dead, but she's also very undead. So maybe we can deal with this problem. And the only way to deal with a vampire is to throw rocks at it, right? It's the only way. Oh, that fucked up. It's just closed the door. Okay. I don't know if that would fuck anything up, so I'm just gonna restore. Tanya is the daughter of the innkeepers. Who's Toby?
Toby's my best friend. We play games and tell stories, and I never had a real friend before. Toby says I'm his best friend, too.
And she was abducted and apparently turned into a vampire about 2 years ago.
My name is Tanya, and this is Toby.
I wonder how they made those noises.
My mommy and daddy don't like me anymore. I did something bad, and now they don't want to see me ever again. Sometimes I miss my mommy and daddy. I know, Toby. You and Aunt Trina take good care of me. I wouldn't want to leave you ever. But I still miss my mommy. Toby used to visit me at the inn. My mommy and daddy would not like it if they saw Toby. They wouldn't let me play with him, so I didn't tell them about him. One day, Toby brought me a beautiful doll. I never had a real doll before. I named her Vanna. But when my mommy saw Vanna, she got real mad. She tried to make me tell about Toby. My mommy and daddy yelled at me. They scared me. They took Vanna away, and they wouldn't let me see her ever again. I didn't want them to do that to Toby, so I ran away with him. Aunt Trina says my mommy and daddy won't like me now. She says they will be scared of me like they were scared of Vanna. I don't want my mommy and daddy scared of me. I will never go back again. I know, Toby. You should go now. I don't want to talk about bad things.
Okay. So, she was given a doll. They took the doll away. So she ran off with Toby. And Igor was telling them, hey, there's a fucking behemoth outside your daughter's window. Do something. And apparently they did a bad job. Did we talk about parents?
My mommy and
Yeah, we did this one.
That's a scary thing. That's how come we always used to have garlic all around at the inn.
Where's the garlic now, Tanya?
Mommy and I used to braid the garlic and put it up all over the place to keep out the bad things. I don't like the smell of garlic. I had to wear garlic around my neck all the time. Now I have a pretty necklace instead. See? Isn't it pretty?
She's not wearing a necklace.
The necklace is on a choker chain, completely covering the little girl's throat.
A long time ago, I used to live at the inn. But now I get to live here. I don't have to be afraid of the bad things all the time. Now I have Toby to protect me.
Tanya, you are the bad things.
This is where I live now. I have this whole room to myself and Toby. Sometimes I get to go to the hall with Aunt Trina and play with Cuddles.
Cuddles? Who is Cuddles?
Cuddles is Aunt Trina's pet hound. He's my friend, too.
Pet hound, you say? We haven't met that creature.
Aunt Trina says she will be my friend and take care of me. I like her. She gives me nice things. She sent Toby to me. She says, I'll be your little girl forever and ever.
I mean, I guess that's accurate with the current state.
That's the place with the big fireplace and all the fancy statues. Sometimes I dance for Aunt Trina there. It's fun. Except when the Dark Man is there. I don't like him.
Is that Adabes?
I don't like the Dark Man. I wish Aunt Trina never brought him here. Mean. I stick out my tongue at him all the time. Toby doesn't like the Dark Man either. Toby says the Dark Man can't be trusted. You should stay away from him. Aunt Trina says I dance very well. I like to dance, especially up in the air. That's really fun.
Flight, huh?
Sometimes Aunt Trina and I dance all over the room. We dance on top of the statues and everything. It's like flying around and around.
Let's get fucking talkative to strangers. Let's talk to Toby.
Toby says you ask too many questions and you need to go away now. Toby, you're being mean. Toby says he's here to protect me and make sure no one will hurt me.
This is actually a surprisingly safe place, Saint. Hey.
Toby says I'm supposed to stay in my room and not talk to strangers.
Oh, well, don't worry about it.
Toby says that we live in the castle and you should go away. Toby, it's not nice to tell people to go away. You're supposed to ask them to go.
Over and over. Be passive-aggressive, Toby. Imply that they're not welcome here, Toby. Don't tell them they're not welcome here. Come on, Toby. What did I teach you? Okay. Why don't we tell them things? Like, hello.
You say hello.
Hello? Do you live in the castle now, too?
I didn't steal everything. What?
You tell about yourself.
I never met a real hero before. Why'd you come here?
You start to tell what you're doing here.
Toby, it's not polite to interrupt. How many times do I have to tell you that?
We should tell about her fucking parents, maybe.
You tell her about the innkeepers.
I miss my mommy and my daddy. But I can never go home. Not now. Toby says this is my home now.
So she got a pretty raw deal. She's kind of trapped in this room, and also, Trina is her new mother?
You say goodbye.
Bye. You should come back and talk sometime. And I'll tell Aunt Trina that I want to see you again.
You ask the child to keep your visit a secret. You want to surprise her aunt.
Oh, good. I love surprises. Toby, you have to keep this secret, too. No, a secret's a secret. Promise? Bye-bye for now.
So we're gonna fucking leave. And I think it's, in case it wasn't obvious, her aunt, sorry, aunt, not mother, her aunt is Katrina, who keeps talking to us at night sometimes, and we don't really know anything about her. The gypsy said that she's bad news. So that's like enough for us, honestly. But now that we've found Tanya, she's alive. She's being guarded by something that isn't like a monster. Toby's a monster by traditional senses, but he seems to care about the child, so he's not like just a mindless guard. So with that in mind, we need to go and maybe talk to the innkeepers, and maybe talk to the Domovoy as well. Was I supposed to open that door? Yes. And I think we can also move at a faster speed now that we're just trying to get back. If we're quick enough, we can get back to the inn before the innkeepers go to sleep and have a conversation at this night. If not, we need to talk to the Domovoy later anyway.
All you can hear.
Oh, we'll also be running into Katrina. Because she said, she left us a note that she'd be in front of the gates again tonight.
You put your...
Here we go. And because we actually came through here from the back entrance, I'm just gonna save here. We can actually leave through the front because it's night. And what's his face?
Doors are securely locked and barred.
Oh, come on.
Can't get out that way.
I thought there was a way to... I swear there was a way to get out of here through the front. We'll have to come... before we go to the village, I want to try going through the front gate again. I swear there's a way in. Because why else would you be able to get through, like, force open the gate
The door hinges squeaking.
and deal with the Necrotar, unless... You know, we didn't go right. We didn't go right from here.
All you can hear.
So it's over this way. Ooh.
Don't make an ash of yourself. You don't find any safe. Try as you might, you can't get the table to spin. It's too heavy. The legs are too solidly planted.
Why would you try to make it spin?
All you can...
So I guess we missed a small portion of the castle. Ooh, and there's stuff to steal again.
Cabin.
But there's never anything there.
Cabin.
Everything's been looted a long time ago.
Cabin.
But what about this mug?
Those things always leak.
Oh, okay.
All you can... You sense danger in the air, flapping on bat-like wings.
Oh.
around you.
Actual combat. Can we hit one in the... well. He'll handle it. We almost missed this entire portion. Interesting. I don't remember this at all.
You put your...
Oh, it's another fireplace.
Ashes to ashes. The bookshelf shifts ever so slightly as you push against it. But you haven't found the trigger yet. Ashes. It does. Try as you might. Try.
Is it one of the
You
chairs?
Ashes. Ashes.
So there's a trigger in this room, huh?
Try as you. There's not. The bookshelf. The book. The
Oh, we have to spin the top thing.
straighten out the crest. The bookshelf opens, revealing a secret
Oh,
passage.
wait, we didn't straighten the crest. We actually made it the opposite of straight.
The bookshelf. The,
Wait, how do we? How do we go in? Oh, there we go. Oh, interesting.
the stone.
How the fuck do we get back through? I didn't know about that.
There's the curtains.
Is there a secret button? We are looking at the walls now. God damn it. There may not actually be a way back through this, like, in that direction. Let's see, can we do the open spell? Yes, we can. There must be a way to do it otherwise, but that's neat. I never knew about that. I don't know really what it accomplishes, though. Maybe that's important through a plot point later. I mean, yes, that's pretty accurate, I'm not gonna lie. If there's a secret, I gotta try to find it. It's in my blood, I guess.
The door.
Alright, so we're definitely not gonna make it back in time. I doubt we're gonna make it back in time.
As you
Gotta shake hands with that Reaper. It's the only way. So let's hurry our way back to town. I mean, maybe it's good that it's in my blood. Maybe it's bad if it's not in your blood. Have you ever thought of that, huh? Wait, are we not running? We're not running. There we go. There we go, that's faster. Oh, we're gonna fucking...
Wow! A powerful shock goes through you as you touch the gate. The castle inhabitants seem to have set up a burglar deterrent after the previous break-in.
They electrified their fucking gate? Wow, what dicks. Alright, fuck it. I'll just open it with magic. Fuck you.
Your spell dissipates, as if blocked by magic. It does not seem to have had any effect.
Damn. Now, we'll actually never know if you can progress to the front. Can I levitate over? Let's save. And then try to levitate over. Last time when we climbed over, we just died instantly, which is kind of dumb. So I'm assuming levitation might be the same. Whoa, cursor. Yep. Yep. I guess maybe you can't really do anything. Doesn't really matter. Hey, Hero, how you doing? Why, have you been trying to get my attention? Ah, there's Katrina. Hello, Auntie.
You have the sensation of someone watching you. You sense curiosity
Texting.
and no immediate danger.
Do you even have my number? No.
Did you get...
Throw rocks.
I hoped I could see and speak with you again. I hope you don't think I am too forward. It's just that I don't meet many new people around here. I love to hear about your adventures.
A Steam text, yes.
Oh, you've been hurt. Are you sure you should be out wandering? You really need to take care of yourself.
I touched an electric gate.
Here,
I'm a hero.
let me see if I can make you feel better. I have a potion of healing right here. I hope it will help you.
Oh, that's what you meant. Oh, I see. Whoa. Okay. Let's slow it back down. So. We can choose to flirt with her. How about we talk to her? How about we can ask her on a date? We can see who this game was aimed at, I think.
My name is Katrina.
No, not you,
Remember?
god damn it.
I mostly just work in the castle. That's why I can't see you during the day. Someone might notice.
Oh, right here. Oh, you're super right. I actually don't know what day it is. Like, legit, I don't know what day it is in game. So that would be a really good thing to know. Let's find out.
Oh, I do want to see you again, but I'm afraid my parents will get very angry if they know I've met you. Oh, really, I'm not supposed to be out at the castle grounds.
Do you think she walks by the Necrotars? How did she open the gate? Let's talk about the castle.
No one is allowed in the castle unless he is invited. Maybe sometime you will get an invitation? I hope so. I really want to get to know you better.
Yeah?
I must go. Maybe we can meet again? It's too dangerous for me to come here again. It's so far from the castle. Maybe we could meet by the castle gate some evening. I'll watch for you there. Please, don't mention me to the gatekeeper. I'll get in trouble if anyone finds out I sneak out of the castle. They think it's too dangerous outside the gate. But I need to get out to see you again.
Did you know your gate's guarded by fucking monsters? And does that bother you? I guess not.
And watch her walk off before you think of doing anything else.